short. Lady soul, we live in life. Quan.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're tuning into an episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show live. What is good, everybody? That's right, Tila. Let me say good morning to everybody in chat. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. You already know what it was. It was Championship Sunday, NFC, AFC. We got some winners. Seahawks win out in the NFC. Patriots take it out in the AFC for a Super Bowl rematch between both teams. Let me say good morning to everybody first before we get going and get started. King Lee first in the building. Good morning, bro. Flag Nation, let's go see our easy Super Bowl for them. Hopefully, let's hope, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get it. Because that Patriots quarterback has not been playing well. And they're still somehow winning. Zelly, yo, what up, bro? What's up? Good morning. Dr. Kush, good morning. Robbie Pate, good morning. Ashley Royalty, always a pleasure to have you, madam. Good morning. Roy T, what up, bro? Hey, it's been a minute. What's good? Jared, what's up? What's up? Tila, good morning to you also, madam. Glad you're here with us. I be saying, yo, birds of a feather flock together. You darn right. We Seahawks all day right now, man. We want them Seahawks to win. Seahawks all day. It's like, yo, I'm dead serious with you, man. Dead serious with you. Lindell Bowling, was a pleasure to have you. Top of the morning to you also. Let's see who else we got in here. Brandon Tillman, good morning. Eric Clark, we really let Mike Matt go. Bro, you know, listen, bro. I'm inconsolable when it comes to that. Inconsolable, I mean, when it comes to that, because all the two coaches, if you watch my lives enough, you know I was a big fan of Vrabel. That's why I'm laughing at people be like, oh, you just don't want a defensive coach. I'm like, I wanted Vrabel and I wanted Mike McDaniel that went at different points for the Ravens. When the Titans got rid of Vrabel, I said, he is a top of the line coach. Get him. Like, no, we love Harbaugh. Had Mike McDaniel, Harbaugh. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't. Sip the Tally was good. Good morning, coach. Guys, we will be later live on Sip the Tally Films, right? More of Sip the Tally later on at 7. Be there, be square, guys, okay? We're definitely going to have a fun breakdown. Let's see who else is in here. Finish saying good morning. Jared said, Nitro, you're being kind. Let my butt off. Drake Man has been playing awful. Drake Man has been sacked. Caught the ball up on a ton. Yeah. And yet the team around him still does their job. Must be nice. It must be nice. Because, you know, we don't get that over here. We don't. All right, guys, let's get into it. So, Seahawks, Raw, as Raven fans, you know, Mike McDaniel being our former defensive coordinator, a coach that we wanted to become our head coach, who we thought was going to issue in a new future for Baltimore, has now found success in Seattle. And look, we're happy. Delvon, good morning. Delvon's in the building, and he's having great success. 2 years in, already making it to a Super Bowl, and we're just happy for him. And listen, he has some stuff to say. I got a media clip of him right here talking about it. And just hearing him talk, it just makes me so just heartbroken that we didn't keep him. Check this out, guys. Hear this out.
I'm speechless. I'll tell you what. This is the power of 12 as one, man. This is a heck of a job.
He's up there with Mike McVay and Tomlin, the youngest coaches, to go to the Super Bowl.
When you do it together, this is what you can do. How about the 12?
Now coming into the season, you were an afterthought to the Rams, to the 49ers. How did it feel to go through both of those teams to earn your trip to the Super Bowl?
We did not care.
Yep.
It's about us. It's always been about us and what we do. And now we're going to the Super Bowl.
You see what I'm saying, guys? You always said it was about us. It's about what we do. That's the same thing I was saying even when the Ravens faced the Steelers and AFC North. I'm like, bro, blow these teams out. They're not better than you. No. We want to make it dirty. We want to make, because that's our culture. Almost like you're trying, like, bro, this is another reason why I try to tell people, man, that I'm not even shocked no more. 2 years in, Super Bowl. They don't have a running back like how we got, quarterback how we got, as much on the defensive side of the ball when it's come to all pros and draft picks, and somehow top defense, a great offense, great team, solid special teams, and they're going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, go ahead. So, who are we going to... I just love Raven fans. Who are we going to get if we get rid of Harbaugh right now? Who are we really going to get? That's what I'm trying, bro. That's what I'm trying. The Ravens have done so much conditioning to the minds of the fans that they truly believe the vileness that we've had to endure under the regime of John Harbaugh. Hey, yo, y'all know this, right? And for everybody that says no, Nitro, y'all notice how he was fighting to get Zach Orr back as a defensive coordinator here? Y'all notice that, right? And how you won't hire him for the Giants because they will hold him accountable in the media because he's in New York. Y'all haven't noticed that, though, right? And even though I want Zach Orr to get a job somewhere else, y'all haven't noticed how he went and got his Monken? Monken, come over here. But remember, he was fighting for Monken. But Zach Orr, nah, bro. We're going to get somebody else, though. But he was willing to run it back with him for the Baltimore Ravens. And y'all don't believe he was sabotaging this team? Oh! And y'all want me to feel bad for him for having the way Bashadi broke up with him on the phone? Oh! And y'all want me to say, well, we love him. We'll always be a Raven at heart. Oh! Sabotaging and wasting an all-pro, all-time QB's seasons. Because I can just do that. I'm the man in Baltimore. And you know that, man. Don't want to hear it, bro. Sabotage. Y'all remember that song? It's sabotage. That's what he's been doing, bro. Y'all can't tell me anything different. Oh, no, Nitro. You just don't understand. You know what I'm tired of? Let me tell you what I'm tired of. I'm tired of people telling me I'm wrong. And then I end up being right. And there's nothing in the bag and I be like, my bad. No. Like, yo, you know, like that's what I'm trying to take. You know how many Raven fans? We're not talking about the other fan bases. We're telling me Greg Roman is a good coordinator. Harbaugh's a great coach. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Now, like, I believe in Zach Orr. Yo, I was hard on Mike McDaniel when he first came. I said, yo, you got Mike McDaniel okay? He got to show out. After the first season, when Mike McDaniel said, go back, that's why I love doing this. Go back and check. I said, yo, he could be our head coach. After the first, not even his best season, his first season, said, he might be our head coach one day. I wouldn't mind it. I like his energy. I like what I'm seeing. Second year, he does what he does, leads the league in sacks all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's our head coach right there. Get rid of Harbaugh. Get rid of him. How you gonna do that, Nitro? How you gonna do that, Nitro? How you gonna give it to Harbaugh, Nitro? We love Harbaugh. Harbaugh. Y'all were sitting there acting like Harbaugh was giving y'all checks. I don't want to hear it, bro. Now I don't like Harbaugh. And y'all see how we were sabotaging this team. Y'all see it. Y'all see it now. This man was willing to throw away another year with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry with Zach Orr as the defensive coordinator. But he won't bring him over to New York because the New York media don't play that garbage. They're going to hold him accountable. And they will, bro, it's like, Y'all ever seen how France be doing like the guillotine? They be like, off with their heads. Yeah, off with his head. If he plays with the New York, off with his head. You know what type of city New York is? Bro, they're not going to let him get away with nothing. He's like, but Zach, you know you my guy, bro. But yeah, man, I can't do that. Out of here, bro. Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've been bullied into trying to like Harbaugh. I've been bullied into trying to like Greg Roman. I've been bullied into accepting Todd Monken. You remember Toddery Monken? Exactly. I don't want to hear it no more, bro. Listen, I trust my eyes. I trust what my eyes are telling me. People told me that the O-line would be good. How did O-line look? Bro, out of here, bro. I want McDaniels. I know what McDaniels, bro. Let me do this right now. I know it's a long shot to get McDaniels. I do. We're not getting Kubiak. Bro, y'all do realize that if we get Mike McDaniels and pair him with Lamar Demetrius Jackson, a healthy Lamar Demetrius Jackson, a healthy Derrick Henry, a healthy Zay Flowers, you are looking at the greatest show on turf 5. Not 2.0, 5.0. And I don't got to be like that, Nitro. We just got to be serviceable enough because, you know what I'm saying, and then the defense do what it does. It's like, bro, you won't, like, I don't want these games to be close. I do not want these games to be close. I don't. And to say I never hated, I just didn't want Monken. And I got flack for that too. I never wanted Monken. I told y'all that. Y'all remember. I know y'all remember. Because I took a lot of flack for that one too. I told you who I wanted. Like, bro, especially after how he picked him. Oh, his wife told him he's a good coach. He didn't even watch tape. He even admitted he's like, I didn't watch nothing on him. I just met him and said, oh, this guy's cool. Yeah, you're our offensive coordinator. And y'all were like, oh yeah, he won the Natty and he's gonna be great. And mind you, he did better, way better than Greg Roman. Because he got us out of that. He's like, oh, Lamar can actually throw the ball and be in a pro scheme and everything else. He, like, you know what I'm saying? He should have been 2 MVPs under Todd Monken. So I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not saying he's a bad coordinator. Greg Roman was a bad coordinator. Offensive coordinator. Todd Monken is not a bad coordinator. But once again, you get the best to get the best out of your team. Mike McDaniel is one of the top best. Kubiak is one of the top best. His brother's one of the top best. That's why I wanted them. Listen, I remember when Mike McDaniel went over to Seahawks, and I was like, bro, why? Why? People was like, yo, calm down, Nitro. It's okay, bro. Like, we'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine, bro. Then he goes off, he's like, see, we'll be fine. Then he goes to the Super Bowl, it's like, I miss Mike. People don't got foresight. Yeah, like everyone just operates in the notion of hindsight. Like, bro, I'm saying, give me Mike McDaniel. I need him. Mikey, I know you hear me. Oh. The Wunderkind Morning Show with Sip Tally, Eye of Horus, Taylor, Ashley, God favorite Kingly. I know that we need you, and they agree. Bring me Mike McDaniel. I need him. Mikey. Why am I being that? Mikey. Mikey! Mikey! Yodelay! Mikey! Don't want to hear it, bro. I'm telling you, if this gets to the Ravens, they all agree with me. Give me Mike! You ever heard that old Biggie? Any night I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Action, Jackson. Like, ridiculous. I need Mike. Oh my gosh. Oh, and y'all were talking about EDC too? Yeah, hey yo, I got some heat for him too. Don't even worry about it, bro. You act like I don't got heat. Seahawks GM John Snyder is the first GM in NFL history to reach multiple Super Bowls with the same organization while having a new head coach and no players from the previous Super Bowl team. Oh. And y'all keep trying to tell me EDC top 2, top 3 GM in the league. Hey, yo. Out of here, bro. Out of here. You know what it is, Zelly Victory, yup. At night, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Action, Jackson, Pack, ridiculous. And now, quick to touch if my ends you touch. Bro, come on now. I'm from New York, so you already know Big and Jamaican. Come on now, bro. Used to call me Fatsto. Now they call me Castro. My rap flow, militant. Ooh, Cristal till spilling. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Let's go. Give me Mike. Yo, give me Mike. That's my. Yo, if you take anything away from this live, give me Mike. Like, yo, coach, look at your children that you're at the school with, right? Look them in the eyes and be like, class, give me Mike. That's what I need you to do. Tila, we got a lot of beautiful women in here, right? I need you to look at your significant others, right? If you don't got a significant other, right, look at your father. If you don't got a father, look at your mother's eyes and say, give me Mike. I need y'all to go online and do that. Give me Mike. That's what we need. Nitro, Nick Wright said Buffalo and KC will be right back next year. Final for Super Bowl glory. He said Josh Allen and Mahomes will bounce back. He's unsure if Lamar will be the same. He can smell what's cooking. There's a reason why he don't want certain coaches and certain weapons going to Baltimore. We already know what it is. He don't want. You have to understand something. When you're wrong about something, people. Dan Orlowski's learning that the hard way. People hold you to what you say. Nick Wright will get flamed. He probably will lose his show. If Baltimore wins, he'll probably lose his show. I do breathe. Breathe. 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4. Then you gotta, I'm breathing. Give me Mike. I need him. Yo, I don't care where you are, bro. If you're at work, look in your supervisor's face and say, give me Mike. I need Mike, bro. Mike. I don't need y'all go off a cliff. I don't want no cliff. That's why his name is Cliff. We're going to go off of a cliff. Y'all going to be like, oh, here we go. You remember that? Remember how Keenan called you said, oh, here we go. Like, bro, I'm so serious, bro. I'm so serious. Like, and then this man EDC is sitting over there with all of their PR stunts. Got people truly believing that he's a top 2 GM in this league. Nasty work. I didn't even, bro. When I was bringing up, people was like, nah, Nitro, nah. EDC top 5, bro. I told you I can name 5. I could probably name 9 GMs better than him, bro. 100. No, Nitro. No, I'm keeping receipts. Yo. Seahawks GM better than EDC. Philly, he number 1. He better than EDC. Like, come on now, bro. Kansas City GM better than EDC. Tired of it, bro. Shifty Sean, did you not hear what I said? Did you need me to? Did I stutter? I already told you. Any night I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, John, McDaniel. Oh, ridiculous. Give me Mike. Give me Mike. I'm dead serious with you, bro. That's it, bro. I need Mike. Mike. What's that one? Remember that one woman that went viral when she was screaming, acting like the car was hitting her? Mike. That's what I'm screaming out. I need y'all to go online and do that, please. Keep listening to the fans. The problem is that the fans are not unified in Baltimore. That's the problem. See if we were unified? We were one unit. We were a monolith. They wouldn't try the crap that they tried. We would already had a number one receiver. We would already had a top O-line. But once again, because we are not a unit, they get to do whatever they want. Just like how trying to employ Zach Orr for 3 straight consecutive seasons with no checks and balances. Out of here, bro. Out of here. Out of here. Look at this man, Drake May. Look at these stats. Hey, yo. If you ever watch that anime Marshall, fire. Like Marshall's fire. All right, look at this man. Look at this man. 2 turnovers, 1 touchdown. Next game, he had 3 touchdowns, only 179 passes, but he had 3 turnovers in that game, won the game. Next game, he had 86 yards through the air. 0 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, won the game. Out of here, bro. They're like, oh, looking at me so special. He's so special. He's so special. He's so special. He's so special. Like they're straight from the island. Out of here, bro. Sitting there whining over this man right now. Whine for me. Will you whine for me? It's nasty, bro. It's nasty. Nah, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000% because I'm not going to lie to you. Watching this team, the Seahawks, make it and watching us keep falling by the wayside with the players that we got, it just pisses me off. Like, EDC, you knew the offensive line was trash. You know what you said? He ain't going to do nothing. Let's keep the same Garrison. You knew Zach Orr wasn't doing well with the defense. Let's keep him as head coach. The defensive. Out of here, bro. Out of here, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I told you there's no excuses. There's none. How many more seasons do we got to give up with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry till everyone be like, you know, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Getting rid of Harbaugh doesn't absolve you. Huh? You think because you got rid of Harbaugh, you think that absolves you from the foolishness that you've put on display for a multitude of years, going on almost a decade? You think that me, you think us, you think we are going to let you off the hook? You must see mud. Must see mud. It ain't happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. No. There has to be a line in the sand. We're like, no. Let me tell you right now. If the Raven fans came together as one and said, you know what? Y'all really think y'all run this team? Y'all think y'all run this team? Nobody go to the game. When they show up, you see 10 people in the stand. They're like, they're not joking. I put money on it. Bashadi, because when they play bad, Bashadi gonna be like, bro, the fans are right. You've been wrong. Well, Falele's we always thought that the right coach, he could be great. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. That's when you start to put that heat on him. I already told you he'd be listening. If y'all get loud enough, changes will happen. You know what Raven fans told me? No, Nitro, no. When it comes to horrible, I will believe he is the HC of this team. That's what y'all were telling me. And as long as he's our head coach, I will believe. I'll keep on dreaming, 'cause miracles can happen. Oh, miracles can happen. Horrible miracles when you will believe. That's what y'all were trying to tell me. Don't want to hear it, bro. I woke up and my mind was clear. Clear. I understood. I'm like, oh my God. This coach was hot garbage. Defensive coordinator was hot garbage. Offensive coordinator was coordinating like hot garbage. Special teams was hot garbage. Defensive line was hot garbage. Our kicker is hot garbage. Hey, yo, that's another thing. Hey, yo, order in the court. Hey, yo, I'm gonna blow the mess off this whistle. Hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna say it right now. How many kickers right now can, every kicker right now, that the last 4 or 5 teams can all make it over 50. Can all make it over 50 yards. And y'all want to keep that kicker? Y'all really want to keep that kicker? He can't make it past 50? And y'all want to keep him? Hey, yo, bro. Nah, bro. I got Seahawks being Patriots, too. Just let y'all know that. I got Seahawks being Patriots, too. So it is what it is. Now you got to chill on my guy, Loop. Listen, Horace, I swear to God, on everything I love, if God is my witness, if we make it to the AFC Championship game and Loop costs us that game because he misses 2, maybe 3, you know what I'm saying, kicks, you think I'm bad now? You think I'm obnoxious now? You think I'm being mean now? Bro, listen, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. I'll go crazy, bro. I'll go crazy like Casey and JoJo. I'm dead serious with you. I can't think about these crazy things. I know it's close. I did think about you, baby. Hey, I'm going crazy just for thinking about my Ravens. Eye of horrors. I'm going crazy just for thinking Lou missed another. I don't know what to do no more. Thinking about our kicker. I'm going crazy, and I can't help it. I'm going crazy. I said again. See, I'm going. If he misses a kick again, maybe he ain't getting it. And you're not alone either, because Coach likes him too. Me and Coach be arguing. I'm like, Coach, are you like Lou? I trust him. I'm like, no. Yo. Oh my God. Can't with this, bro. I can't. I can't. Oh my God, Nitro Jojo. Oh my God, bro. I can't, bro. I can't go out that way, bro. I cannot. Oh, not URLA. Thank you. I'm just being honest, though. It's like I'm coming off funny, but this is just frustration that my body and my mind is forcing out in different ways, right? When you get mad, some people break stuff. Not me. When I start to get mad, or I start singing Gummy Bears, I gotta be, oh, you son of Gummy Bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere, to calm myself down. Like, bro, listen, man. Listen, I'm so serious with y'all. I don't want to hear nothing this year. I don't. Oh, Nitro. Because, listen, I already said this. We're going to forget everything that's been wrong with the Ravens. Be like, oh, we have Minter. We're going to give him 5 years. Waste the rest of whatever career. We'll be on year 13 of Lamar Jackson. Everyone's like, dang. All right, man. All right, let's go get one of those other guys now. They're all gone. Now we got to go hope. They're just going to pick someone else that they're comfortable with. Y'all ain't see they're picking everyone they're comfortable with? Y'all see that? All former Baltimore coaches, that's who they picking. And y'all like, no, you're going to be all right. Now, mind you, I don't know if Minter's going to be good. I hope he is. I really do hope Minter is good. I truly, truly do. I hope he cashes money and prints money like he's a mint himself. A mint fresh. Ain't nobody don't bears me. He's so fresh and so clean. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm hoping. Welcome to the Wunderkind Morning Musical. Bro, I can't help it, Aya Horse. I'm hurting, bro. Do you know how much pain it is? Bro, I am so happy for Mike McDaniel. I am. I'm happy. But you don't understand how it hurts? Inside? Huh? I be washing the dishes like crying. I be bathing in crying. Like, bro, come on now, man. Oh, listen, man, I told y'all, man, I got a what's it called? A jingle, man, for Colgate, Listerine, or Coca-Cola. Straight up. I got it for there. I just gotta find it again. It's okay, bro. You don't know the pain, bro. You don't know the pain. The pain is too much, bro. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much pain. Like, I don't deserve this type of pain. Like, I don't. Like, at all. Mike and the Seahawks are not winning. They're winning it, bro. They're winning it. They're going to win 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 it. I promise you they're going to win it. They're going to win it. I'm not worried about it. I'm telling you they're going to win it. And imagine us sitting there. The Ravens made such a big mistake with him that they're now trying to rectify by picking somebody that's along the lines of him. It's ridiculous. Don't poke a hole in your chest. I know I have very strong fingers, but they're not going to break this chest. I know I'm a big dude, but I have a chest of steel. Oh, yeah. Dr. Pepper, bang, bang. It's good and nice. Do-do-do. Bro, nowhere where not everything I call is happening. Yo, y'all know that if y'all look at the original thing, the NFL picked Drake May and what's his name next to each other for the Super Bowl. You know that, right? It's all part of the script. I'm just saying it. Similar to the Thriller in Manila. Just letting y'all know that. If y'all did not know that. Patriots, baby, we're good and nice. Nah. Patriots ain't winning, bro. We do not want to see the Patriots. Patriots, bang, bang, we're good and nice. No, we don't want that. Get that out of here, bro. Seattle Seahawks, you're good and nice. That's better. Much better. Oh, much better. Much better. Much better. No lie, I like some of EDC's pick if that was just John, his friend, and he couldn't get rid of him. That's going to be the excuse, but EDC had to be in there. He had to be in on it. I kept telling y'all that some of these picks were John Harbaugh's because they were coming strictly from Michigan. Like, what are we doing here? Bro, like, man, listen, man. Listen. This Kubiak got Sam Darnold looking like a G. Mind you, JSN was a good player. They never thought JSN was going to turn into this. JSN is looking like undoubtedly a top 3 wide receiver in the league. You didn't think that the last 2 seasons. You did not. Stop lying. You did not. That's another reason why I do not want that man to go to Buffalo. I do not want to see that man in Buffalo because I know it's going to be a problem. I know it is. Jackson Smith and Jigba went from rookie year, 63 receptions to 628 yards to 100 receptions to 1,100 yards, right? He only had he had 19 more receptions than he did last season. And he had almost 1,800 yards. He was threatening to get 1,900 yards. 15.1 yards a pop, 10 touchdowns. Get out of here, bro. He's a special at making dudes play out of their mind. Could you imagine okay, so let's just say he gets more out of Derrick Henry and more out of Zay Flowers. So Zay Flowers goes from 1,200 yards to 1,600 yards. That don't sound nice to you? Derrick Henry goes to 2,300 rushing yards. That don't sound good to you? Lamar threw over 4,000, rushing for 1,100, 50 touchdown passes, 5 interceptions. That don't sound good to you? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, that's what I'm looking at people. We're not even saying that, oh, well, he was playing good because he had Jettis and Addison and them other boys. He has JSN. That is pretty much it. And they're doing what they're doing. Get out of here, bro. Don't want to hear it. The media in the NFL made it easy for him to win the Super Bowl, and he's still going to get there. It's been 8 years, no Super Bowl. See, I got Seahawks winning, bro. Buffalo doesn't have JSN. I put money on it if they would have had, what's his name? You know, listen, I always say this too. What's the big receiver they got over there? The one that they said didn't pan out. What's that receiver that they got over there? Something, what's his name, bro? I forgot his name. Hold on, let me go check it real quick. Buffalo receivers. I forgot his name, bro. Keon Coleman, right? So if Keon Coleman was on the Seahawks, Keon Coleman would be going crazy right now. I'm telling you, not even asking. If he goes to Baltimore, he's going to be going crazy. Y'all going to be like, nah, he not that nice. Then all of a sudden, 12, 13 touchdowns, y'all going to be like, I'd be like, oh, so offensive coordinators matter. If Kubiak goes over there, Shakur and Coleman will be a top 2 duo in the league. I promise you. Because they're going to use Coleman almost at times like a big tight end. That's what they're going to use him like. Everybody would tell me it's opinion, then it turns out to be correct. But it's okay. He's not going to be JSN, but I'm just saying he's going to be. Listen, if Kubiak becomes the head coach and calls offensive plays for the Buffalo Bills, Shakir, whatever his name is, he's probably going to get like 1,300 yards, 1,400 yards receiving, and then Coleman's going to be at like 1,000 or 1,100. I promise you. Y'all going to be like, I'm going to be like, what happened? Yeah, I didn't call this? Bro, exactly, Jared. If everybody in Buffalo is going to turn up, y'all going to see just how good that offensive line is. Because y'all going to be like, bro, this man got 19 seconds in the pocket. Y'all not realizing that. They have a top 2 offensive line in the game with a top 5 running back in the game. Y'all get that, right? So the run game is going to be absolute. In a Kubiak system, it's going to go crazy. If he led the league in rushing yards this year, he can get a 2,000-yard rushing season under Kubiak. Just to let you know that. The play action and going deep is going to be dangerous. Dangerous. Nasty work. But guys, that's another episode of the Wunderkind Morning Show. Now look. Y'all know how we end every show. We end it with a little bit of nostalgia trivia and stuff like that, questions, right? So today's question is pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. Right? Now, you got these guys right here. You have $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You got a stack. Got a grip. You got to get $1,000 of people. Now, the $1,000 worth of people that you pick defend you from the rest. How are you spending $1,000? Let me see your picks. Let me see them. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If y'all don't know comments, y'all gonna bite at this. Because Ghost Rider and what's his name with the yellow suit. Those 2 I'm picking. Silver Surfer, Phoenix, those 4 right there. And I get one more. Oh, man, I get one more. 600. Nah, that'll be all. That would be all. Yeah, that would be my 4. I don't need nothing else. Those 4 alone, nobody else does anything. Silver Surfer, Phoenix. Why can't I remember his name? Omni-Man, whatever his name is. And then Ghost Rider. Those 4 beating everybody on this list. Everybody. There's nothing you can do with anybody else. There's nothing else you can do. They're destroying everybody else. And if you want to say no, right, I could give up Phoenix since she's a wild card and just pick up Magneto and Wanda as the alternate because they're 100 apiece. So I'd even go with that. Magneto, Wanda, Silver Surfer, Fake Omni-Man, and what's it called? And Ghost Rider. I win, bro. I don't see how I lose that. Bro. I don't see how I lose that, bro. I don't. Let me go check y'all's. Hulk, Iron Man, Wolverine, you're losing. Wolverine and Iron Man get done up by Magneto. Remember, whoever's left is fighting you. So Iron Man and Wolverine get absolutely demolished. You saw Magneto. Magneto ripped the adamantium off that man's bones. He done. He was comatose for like 3 months after that. He done. Iron Man, he gonna turn him into a soup can. He just squirting, just ears gonna compress him. And he's done. All you have to do is worry about Hulk. That is it. And you can pretty much you have a whole bunch of telekinetics on the on your roster that can lift Hulk up and just put him somewhere. We lift him into space and have him float to another planet. You win. Easy. Money. So Shifty, that's a no. Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Wolverine keep the rest of the money. Bro, if they're not winning, bro. Silver Surfer, no. Scarlet Witch and the Phoenix versus Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer's getting munched. Go get Scarlet Witch. You need a magic count. That's what I'm saying. Black Panther, Wanda, and bro. Thor. So Thor's hammer can be affected by Magneto. Just let you know that. Uru can be affected by Magneto. So he's out of it, right? Then, okay, so now you don't got to worry about the hammer and all the lightning. Storm can do all the storm stuff that Thor does. Hulk can hit him. And then let's let you know, the yellow Omni-Man over there can can punch through Thor's. So Thor's out of it for the rest of that. Black Panther, Magneto crushes him in his suit because, once again, Vibranium can be he's master of magnetism. And who else? Wanda, bullet to the head, or Magneto rip her in half, or you know what I'm saying? Or the Hulk attacking her, she's done. Cap, his shield, Magneto, cut him in half. Yeah, that's done. So, all right, who else we got? We got Hulk, Wolverine, Deadpool. So, if you're using Wolverine and Magneto's it, you lose. That's another reason I didn't get unless you pick in Magneto and Wolverine. And mind you, Wolverine is more like he just keeps coming until he kills you. But with Magneto's the ultimate counter versus Wolverine. Him and Phoenix. So that he dead. That's dead. That's dead. I don't know how you beat mine. I'm just real with you. Ghost Rider, bro. Do y'all not know Ghost Rider can go in strength? He can go toe to toe with like Hulk in them, right? And he has the pen and stare. So Magneto would be dead with the pen and stare. Hulk would be dead with the pen and stare. Hulk would be. What's his name with the yellow suit? Be dead with the pen and stare. Thor would be dead with the pen and stare. Wanda would be dead with the pen and stare. So that's why I picked him. I do not, bro. Can time travel you can't defeat, bro? You know how many times Silver Surfer's been beaten? No, he could not. Ghost Rider could counter Wanda and Phoenix. Ghost Rider might be able. Yeah, Ghost Rider's a good counter. Mike, yeah. Because of the pen and stare. Yeah, you're right. Wolverine, listen, the only way Wolverine's not getting cooked is if you got Phoenix and Magneto on your team. Because, mind you, Wolverine just keeps coming and just keeps and just keeps trying to stab you and chop you up. Because there's no other, because those are his ultimate, weaknesses. Those two. Everybody else, you can't really, he regenerates. And you can't break, right? What's it called? Adamantium. Wolverine is beating the Hulk in one-on-one combat. Just 1v1. He's beating him. The Iron Man's not beating Wolverine either. Captain America's been beat by Wolverine one-on-one combat. So that's dead too. So you see what I'm trying to say? The stare could get most. That's why I picked him. That's why I picked him, bro. Listen, guys, I'm being real. This is coming from you're talking to a comic book buff. I would take nobody in the top row. Nobody. Because, mind you have to get the most out of your $1,000. What's his name again, man? The Sentry. That's his name. The Sentry. That's the yellow guy next to Cap. Sentry. I couldn't remember his name. Okay, so I'm picking Sentry, Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Wanda, Magneto. I don't see how you beat that team. Now, I could go Sentry, Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Phoenix. That's another unbeatable team, too. I don't see how you beat that team. Because we already know that Phoenix, Wanda and Magneto together cannot beat Phoenix. Silver Surfer can match Thor and Hulk. Sentry has beat them both while they were fighting together. And Ghost Rider beats everyone with Penance there except for probably Spider-Man, Captain America, and Storm. Everybody else the Penance there is going to kill. That's cookies, bros. Cookies. Surfer's crazy OP. People don't realize how powerful the Silver Surfer really is. That he really gets dumbed down. But like I said, we're based off money. So that's 600, 400, that's 1,000, or I take those two. The Sentry, you have to take the Sentry. The Sentry is too powerful not to have him on your team. Just to let y'all know that now. The Sentry and Ghost Rider have to be on every team because they can pretty much take out everybody else. So if you have those two, you have a chance no matter what else, whoever's else on your team. But if you got Silver Surfer and the Phoenix, bro, I'm not losing, bro. The Phoenix is burning all of the humans. All of them are getting burnt to an ash by her, just let you know that. And Silver Surfer, any energy he can absorb, super strength, super speed, light speed, bulletproof, invulnerability, like, yeah, the power cosmic. He can break down things on a molecular level, like, yeah, I'm taking Silver Surfer. And like the Penance there, Dooms and everybody else. The only person that stands, that's a human because of their skill set that might be able to get away because you don't got Magneto is Ant-Man. Because Ant-Man can always go to the quantum verse and come back. Jump in your ear and try to blow you up from the inside, stuff like that. Ant-Man's the most dangerous human on this list because of his skill set. He can make things big, make them small. He can out, like, if he truly got creative with his powers, like, he's the most dangerous human on this list. But once again, if you're going against Magneto, he'll just crush him. Wanda cannot beat the Sentry. That's been proven. The Sentry took out all of the Avengers. Just let you know that. The Sentry by himself took out all of the Avengers. Now, if you're going World War Hulk, right, then he can take out most of these people here. Because World War Hulk is the only level of Hulk that could beat the Sentry. And that's pretty much the most powerful version of Hulk. So, yeah, he would have to get like the Green Scar level mad. You know what I'm saying? Like kill his wife, destroy his kids, and you know what I'm saying? And then he gets so mad that it's like perpetual energy. But that's not happening here. We're not killing none of them. So yeah, Sentry's beat the entire Avenger squad by himself. The Sentry is so powerful, bro. They put him in like an island by himself to let him sit there and watch TV. If you know comic books, I'm telling you, the only two people that can match the Sentry, like blow for blow, is Blue Marvel, which a lot of you I know do not know, and Hulk at his strongest. That is it. Everybody else here is getting done. He has the power of like 1,000 exploding suns. Yeah, a sun. 1,000 of them exploding. That's his power level. Get out of here, bro. He's like on like Dragon Ball Z level power. Bro, Hulk will get mad after you kill Thor and Iron Man, bro. But that's not his wife. Like, it took Hulk to lose his wife, and it was a compounding mad. You send him away from all of his loved ones, right? You strand him in space, right? To get him away from everybody. You take away humanity away from him. Then he thinks after you banish him, you take away his happiness from his wife and you kill his unborn child. It's not the same thing, bro. It's not. Hulk was justified for beating him down. Justified. Blue Marvel can beat Sentry too, yes, because of antimatter. Bro, I tell you, I know comics. You're not playing. Bro, multi-talented, bro. Multi-talented. But guys, that's the episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You have a blessed morning, a blessed day. I will see y'all later. And like I said, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. It's easy and free. If you guys want to support the channel further, because you know we were demonetized on this channel, go over to the Patreon, become a member. There are perks to being a member this week. I believe it's going to be Wednesday. We're going to do it. Wednesday or Friday will be the members only live. Okay? There will be a live every week for the members. And you will find out that either Wednesday or Friday by tomorrow. Okay, guys? So if you want to be a part of that, become a member of the Patreon. And also, you know what I'm saying? You see the cash up there if you want to donate. Okay, guys? But that's an episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. I'm your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, guys, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. God bless. Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Oh, oh, oh.